Hi everybody, it's story time with Grandma Kate. I still haven't figured out how to put this on my computer, but we have a great guy at work that's going to help me do that. So hope you all are having a great holiday weekend so far. It is almost the 4th of July. 4th of July is tomorrow. And so I decided today to share with you a book that actually has fireworks in it. I am not a big fan of fireworks, but some of you might be. And so the story that I'm going to share with you today takes place in the summertime. And there are all kinds of different lights in it. It's about a firefly. Do you know another name for firefly? We see these sometimes in our yard at night when the sun starts to go down at twilight. When I was a little girl, I used to catch them in glass jars and then let them go. Do you know what I'm talking about? Lightning bugs, that's right. So this is a story about lightning bugs or fireflies. And it's a wonderful book by Eric Carle. It's called Very Lonely Firefly. And we might see our little firecracker, Leo. I'm going to actually see if I can get him to come over here. Do you want to say hi to everybody, Leo, before I start reading the story? Leo is no longer a kitten. He is a little cat. And he is a naughty little cat. So today I'm in his timeout room reading because the back porch is too hot. It's a hot summer day. What do you see, Leo? I don't see any kids, but there he is. Oh, I see myself. Anyway, there he goes. So you might hear him scurrying around in the background as I read Eric Carle's book, The Very Lonely Firefly. The Very Lonely Firefly. Let me move the camera so you can see this a little clearer. This is a very wide book, and I needed to film this in front of the window so that you could see me, but it kind of puts a glare on the pictures. So I'll do my best to help so you guys can see the pictures better. As the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. My favorite time of day is sunset. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light, searching for other fireflies. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a light bulb lighting up the night. And this person says, "Hear that noise?" The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the light in the night. And she says, "What's going on?" Maybe she hears that noise too. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a flashlight shining in the night. And he says, "Quiet out there." Can you help me with these sentences? It's the same thing. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a lantern glowing in the night. And the boy says, "What is it?" And the girl says, "Hey, stop fighting." This page is a little different. The firefly saw several lights and flew toward them, but they were not fireflies. There was a dog. What does a dog say? He says, "Grr, wow, wow." A cat, and she says, "Meow," and hiss. See the eyes? And an owl. He says, "Hoot." Their eyes reflecting the lights. My kitty's eyes reflect lights sometimes. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a car's headlights flooding the night. He says, "Look, wow, it's beautiful." Look at this page. You might see these today on the 4th of July. The fireflies saw many lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. They were fireworks, sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. When all was quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light, looking and searching again. And then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. When I turn the page, there's a cool surprise. Can you see? Look. Can you see them? Isn't that cool? I'll move it closer so you can see. Can you see their little lights? Isn't that nifty? It says, a group of fireflies flashing their lights. And now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. There, can you see him again? This book is so old. I used to teach first grade, and I would read this very book to my first graders, and the batteries have lasted all this time. I love sharing Eric Carle's books, and this is such a wonderful book for the 4th of July. So no matter how you're celebrating, I hope you have a great day. If you do have fireworks in your neighborhood, just make sure that if you have any pets, that they're safe inside. We're going to keep the air conditioner running and some fans running so our cats aren't as startled by the loud noise. But until I see you again, have a great day. Kobe and Lily and Xavier and Penny and Eli and Faith and Abby and Sammy and Colin and Dylan. Happy 4th of July. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.